Hello everyone. This video is to show how we can use Azure Backup Agent to backup files and folders. For this demo, I've created an Azure subscription, and here I have a virtual machine which I have created in order to do the demonstration, and also I have created a recovery vault. Let me navigate to the recovery vault. I've given it a name as Backup Vault. Here, to start taking backup, I will select backup under getting started, and I will select on-premise as the location where my workload is running. Now, in my on-premise, I select what type of backup I want to take. I will select files and folders. I'll click on prepare infrastructure. Here, it gives me these 5 steps in order for me to successfully take backup using the backup agent. First one is downloading and installing the agent. Second is downloading and installing the vault credential. The vault credential is very important because it encrypts the data before it is backed up and uploaded onto Azure. It also gives us a very good user interface to schedule backups, and not just backups, it also gives us options to restore and provide notification services. For the sake of the demo, I've already downloaded the agent and downloaded the backup vault. Let me start the installation of the backup agent. Click Next. I do not use any proxy settings. Click Install. Okay, I'll proceed to registration. Now, the first step in the registration is the vault credentials. I'll browse and upload the credentials. I'll need to enter a passphrase password. The best idea is to generate a passphrase. Okay. I'll also go ahead and save this passphrase onto a particular location. Once the passphrase is entered, it will take a couple of minutes to go ahead and register the server. Once the registration is done, you will see this final server registration summary. I'll go ahead and launch the backup services agent now. As you can see, the backup services agent user interface is very similar to the Windows Azure backup, the Windows Server backup. So let me go ahead, schedule a backup. Click Next. I'll select the items which I want to take a backup. As you can see, it allows me to take backup of drive, system state, or folders. For this demonstration, I'll select a folder and click Next. I can even go ahead and schedule it at every week, every day. So let me do it every day at 6 p.m. Click Next. Next is the retention policy. So you can be as detailed as required in the retention policy. Click next. I'll choose the default retention policy. I can even specify how the backup has to be taken. Can I do it directly over the network, or should I keep a staging location and then a publishing location? For now, I'll go ahead and do it automatically over the network, and I'll click finish. It will go ahead, create the schedule and start my backup as well. Close. So it has been scheduled to take a backup every day at 6 p.m. If you'd like to take a backup right now, you can also click on backup now. I'll choose the same location and I'll say backup, and it will show me the data transfer rate of my backup. As you can see, the backup has been successfully completed and it says it has backed up 63.64 MB. That is how you can go ahead and take a backup instantaneously. Now let us see what are the options to recover the data. Let me click on recover data. I'll need to select where the data has to be restored. I'll select this server. I'll have to say whether it is individual files that I'm restoring or volumes or system state. For this demo, I will use individual files and folders. I'll select the volume. It will show all the volumes which are available. I will also select the latest backup amount. Now that the drive is mounted, I can go ahead and browse for the files. I'll select the file. I see all the files are available. I'll go ahead, copy this folder which was backed up and restore it onto my desktop or wherever required. Okay, once the copy is done, I'll go ahead and unmount it because I've already taken all the data that I require. This is how you can go ahead and perform recovery of your files and folders. Thank you for watching.